Alright, Nabsdy here, well, sort of. It's Chris, lending a voice today, and crikey, have I got a story for you. We're diving headfirst into a land that's as rugged and epic as any realm I've ever stomped through. Mongolia. This place is a treasure trove of mind-bending traditions, breathtaking landscapes, and people, especially the women, who redefine strength and resilience. So buckle up, because we're about to explore 15 shocking facts about this incredible country. Mongolian women are upholding ancient ways and forging new paths, leading their communities into the future. Think vast plains meeting high-tech yurts and ancient customs with modern ambitions. This isn't just a list of facts, mates. It's an adventure. We're peeling back the layers of a nation, revealing a spirit as boundless as its famous blue sky. From the Gobi Desert to the bustling capital, we'll uncover the secrets of Mongolian life. It's all real, and it's all happening right now in Mongolia. Let's get into it. Mongolia isn't for the faint of heart. It's a land of epic extremes, where the ordinary doesn't exist. Imagine this. People chew on hot stones. Not as a dare, but as part of their cuisine. It speaks to their toughness and resourcefulness. And washing clothes with sheep fat, ingenious ways to manage daily life. This land of contrasts doesn't stop at daily chores. From scorching deserts to frozen tundras, it's a place that demands respect. They thrive, carrying traditions passed down through generations. And weddings, 3-day extravaganzas on the frozen steppe. The sheer resilience, the celebration in extreme conditions. It's about community, endurance, and connection to their ancestral lands. Imagine a place so vast, so open you can hear the stars whispering. That's Mongolia, the least densely populated country on Earth. Just 2 people per square kilometer. A profound, surreal silence that lets you hear yourself think. Endless steppes, towering mountains, and vast deserts. A tranquility rare in our noisy world. Alright, if the vast emptiness wasn't enough to grab you, how about this? Mongolia is famously known as the land of the eternal blue sky. This place genuinely enjoys over 260 sunny days a year. That's more sunshine than a lot of beach resorts I know. Imagine waking up almost every day to clear, bright skies, a brilliant blue canvas stretching from horizon to horizon. Because of the low population density and minimal industrial pollution, especially out on the steppes, these skies are strikingly clear, incredibly pure. The air feels crisp, clean, and invigorating. At night, this clarity transforms into an astronomer's dream, with stars blazing so brightly they feel close enough to touch. Let's talk about Mongolia's iconic nomadic lifestyle. Over 900,000 Mongolians still live as nomads. They dwell in portable homes called gurs, moving with their herds. This lifestyle is a dance with the seasons, seeking fresh pastures. It's a deeply ingrained cultural heritage. They are expert horse riders, born in the saddle. Horses are essential to their nomadic existence. Imagine the freedom, moving your home several times a year. Let's dive into how these modern-day nomads are tech-savvy. They're incorporating impressive gear into their daily lives. Solar panels power their connection to the wider world. Wi-Fi hotspots in the middle of nowhere. Satellite dishes allow kids to do homework online. Now this is a big one, and it really hits the nail on the head for our theme today. Women in Mongolia are incredibly empowered, and they're not just participating in society, they're often leading it. Forget any outdated stereotypes you might have, because the reality on the ground is inspiring. For starters, a staggering 60% of university students in Mongolia are women. This high level of education translates directly into influential roles across all sectors. You'll find Mongolian women at the forefront of politics, making their voices heard and shaping the future of their nation. They're entrepreneurs and business leaders, launching innovative companies and driving economic growth. Alright, let's talk romance and commitment Mongolian edition, because their path to I do has some pretty unique twists and turns. If a fella wants to marry a Mongolian woman, especially in more traditional settings, he might be in for a bit of a trial period. It's not uncommon for the prospective groom to have to live with the bride's family for a while. Talk about pressure. This isn't just a casual meet and greet, It's a chance for him to prove his worth, to show he's capable, hardworking, and a good fit for their daughter and their family. Imagine having to demonstrate your skills in herding, your strength, your character, all under the watchful eyes of your potential in-laws. It's a serious undertaking designed to ensure that the young woman is marrying someone who can truly provide and be a supportive partner. Now let's venture into one of the most legendary and formidable landscapes on Earth, the Gobi Desert. This isn't your average sandy expanse, mates. The Gobi is a place of incredible extremes, and I mean extreme. One of its most mind-boggling features is that it can experience all 4 seasons in a single day. You could start the morning with a biting frost, feel the scorching sun of summer by midday, face a blustery autumnal wind in the afternoon, and then shiver as winter's chill descends again by nightfall. Talk about a wardrobe challenge. And the winters? Crikey. Temperatures in the Gobi can plummet to a bone-chilling -40 degrees Celsius. The Gobi Desert isn't just about extreme weather and hardy nomads. It's also a paleontological goldmine. This is where the world got its first look at dinosaur eggs. In the 1920s, Roy Chapman Andrews' expedition made this groundbreaking discovery. Imagine finding perfectly preserved dinosaur eggs. The Gobi continues to yield amazing fossils, like Tarbosaurus and Velociraptors. The desert's arid conditions preserve these ancient remains in incredible detail. It's like a giant sandy treasure chest of prehistoric life. Remember those frozen steppe weddings we touched on? Let's dive deeper into Mongolian wedding celebrations. A traditional Mongolian wedding is a massive 3-day affair. It involves entire communities and long journeys. The groom's party may travel hundreds of kilometers. This journey symbolizes effort and commitment. Imagine the logistics of moving a large group. It's a testament to the importance of these unions. Now let's talk about a cornerstone of Mongolian culture that you'll encounter pretty much everywhere you go, Sutai Tsai. This isn't your average cup of tea, believe me. Sutai Tsai is a salty milk tea, often with butter or sheep fat melted into it. I know, salty buttery tea might sound a bit unusual to some of us, but in Mongolia, it's a beloved daily staple and so much more than just a beverage to quench your thirst or warm you up on a cold day. For Mongolians, Sutai Tsai is a profound symbol of hospitality. If you're invited into a jur, one of the first things you'll be offered is a warm bowl of this unique brew. Accepting it is a sign of respect and friendship. Let's shift gears from the remote steppes to the bustling capital, Ulaanbaatar, where ancient traditions thrive. Picture a night market, trading essential goods like meat and sheep fat. Remarkably, some markets operate without cash, relying on trust and tradition. We've touched on how nomads are blending ancient lifestyles with modern tech, but let's look specifically at the heart of their home, the jur or yurt. These traditional dwellings, ingeniously designed for portability and resilience against the elements, are also getting some serious 21st century upgrades. It's not uncommon now to find gyrs equipped with amenities that might surprise you, creating a fascinating fusion of tradition and contemporary comfort. Imagine stepping into a jur, its circular felt walls and wooden lattice frames speaking of centuries of tradition, and then spotting a large flat-screen TV, a PlayStation console, or even a Wi-Fi router providing 5G connectivity. Young Mongolians, even those living a semi-nomadic lifestyle, want to stay connected, entertained, and informed, just like their peers anywhere else in the world. And they're finding ways to integrate this into their traditional living spaces. Let's talk about the deal, the traditional Mongolian robe, a versatile masterpiece of practical design. This long, loose garment is made from cotton, silk, or brocade, with long sleeves, a high collar, and a sash. Its brilliance lies in its multifunctionality, with sleeves that act like mittens and a sash that serves as a pocket. Finally, let's get a taste of Mongolia, literally. Mongolian cuisine is deeply rooted in the nomadic lifestyle and the harsh environment, emphasizing survival, sustenance, and community. It's not about fancy garnishes or delicate flavors in the way some other cuisines are. It's about hearty, nourishing food that provides the energy needed for a demanding life on the steppe. One of the most iconic dishes is korkog. This is where those hot stones we mentioned earlier come into play. Korkog is made by cooking lamb, or sometimes goat, inside a sealed container, often a milk churn along with water, vegetables, and smooth, fist-sized stones that have been heated in a fire until they're scorching hot. These stones cook the meat from the inside out, making it incredibly tender and flavorful. Well, there you have it, folks. 15 absolutely mind-blowing facts about Mongolia, a land that's as wild and wonderful as they come. From high-tech nomads to the empowerment of Mongolian women and the surreal beauty of the Gobi, Mongolia is a place of incredible depth and spirit. It's a nation that honors its ancient traditions while boldly striding into the future. From bustling markets to silent starlit steppes, their stories are woven into every aspect of this fascinating culture. Give this video a massive thumbs up, drop a comment, and share it with your mates. Cheers for tuning in.